yoink. And it didn't crash OBS. Let's go. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh my fucking god. There we go. Chapter 20 we were on. I can back out and do the, like, daily castle events, but I don't know if that's really worth it. I guess we might as well. Like, either they'd refresh when, we go back to it anyway, or... Yeah. We didn't... Popped out cat. Oh my god, my fucking mouse won't stop double clicking. I don't want to buy a new mouse. I haven't had to buy a new mouse in so long. I've only ever used one gamer mouse. Thought of buying a new one scares me. Surely I can just wait it out and this mouse will start working again, right? Or stop having as much of issues. That's the way I've done it every other time. Every other time it's started double clicking more frequently. I've just waited and it's gone back to doing it infrequently. Or at least bothering me less. Or maybe it's just I started playing things that were entirely, like, what didn't require me to click things regularly. Not that this one terribly does, but... Yeah, if there's a new private quarter event, like, every day and after every map, then it's definitely worth doing this. What to do about this? Hey, where's my girl? Where's Midori? Oh, okay, there she is. Midori-ko, my beloved. Wee-doo-dee, dee-dee-doo-dee. Maybe I should change up the YouTube thumbnail, because this one hasn't really been doing shit, sadly. The Daikon. Daikon, Schmeikon. But also there's like 5, like, Fire Emblem Fates categories listed on YouTube, so maybe that has something to do with it not loading, or not, like, getting any traction either. Very sad. I'm sad. What other... Got Anna in Shades? Sure, I'll go with Anna in Shades for today's thumbnail. But yeah, of course that hasn't unlocked, like, B rank instantly. Makes sense that it wouldn't. Yo. Charlotte on the dairy farm. cow key Charlotte. Gamba, 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 gamba. Steel shuriken. I mean, it's something. I could like +1 a steel shuriken if we have the corresponding gemstone. Oh, I should probably actually upgrade the 2 gemstone things, or maybe upgrade the or we could build in the first place, couldn't we? I don't think we ever built the Norian staff store. I didn't think it was particularly necessary. Let's upgrade, yeah, the ruby mine. Going all Elon Musk on our asses here. 3 rubies. I could have just made a joke about like Oshinoko or something, but no, I chose fucking Elon and his, I feel like it was emeralds. I don't know. Family made it rich through was probably slave or child labor, or both, or both. Never forget. I mean, my coral stonks have already done well, and Xander's really good. Should I, like, duplicate my beans? I don't think the food items really matter that much, so... More coral stonks, I guess. Harry also sounds very nice in Japanese. I didn't save, but sure, we'll gamble. We'll gamba. We'd only lose one of, like, was it 7 coral anyway, if he does lose? Yeah, looking clean. Coral stonks are through the roof. Right, I was gonna check if I can forge up a brass naginata. Oh, I feel like I already have a brass +1. No, I got bronze. Is the equivalent. I don't think forging up the guard naginata would matter. +1 might. Or, oh, it's +2 might. No bonus hit. I mean, that is, like, kind of sizable, huh? But also, like, wouldn't it be nicer to just have 2 units with defense/res +5? I don't have anyone else that has the lance rank to use it yet, but, like, Camilla's only gonna be at D rank. Maybe it is a good idea. We do have plenty of rubies. How much does this? It just increases might as well. Whack as shit. Maybe it's the +2 that starts to increase its hit rate? I don't know. Or maybe they just don't want steel weapons, steel tier, to ever get higher hits. Yeah, I can definitely forge up a jav to a second jav to +1. I don't have any spear-locked units other than Azura and Inoka, so javelins don't really matter that much. Let's see. Okay, it's +2 hit to get it to +2. That doesn't really seem that worth it. Damn. Does that mean even if I get a second crit club, where is it at? Oh, it's in Baruka's. Oh. But oh right, I was just scrolling through the convoy. I see. That's why. Yeah, even if I get a second Great Club, the first upgrade wouldn't improve its hit rate is what that means, I think. It's very sad. It would plus might is still fine, especially if it's ×4 damage on crit for crit weapons, but it would go from +2 base to, you know, after being ×4, it'd be 8 effective bonus damage on crits. But I can ore swap later, but I also don't have any big I'd want to do that with yet. And right, javelin. Yeah. Woo! Zoom in. What do monsters taste like? Goes up as purple even though I've lost all of my quartz. And same with crystal. I gambit away all my quartz and crystal. I'm ruined. Right, back to BS. Stands for basics, of course. Please, don't make me witness this game's awful story a second time. I can't take it. Okay, so how do we do this last time? We did it, like, really inefficiently, but it was alright. Pair these two up. Swap. We had, I want to say we had Azura over here where she activated this, and then we had like Inoka and maybe someone else. I think Mozu. But was Mozu paired up with someone? Probably. We want Midori paired up with the main character. Then we just had her harass harass the armor knights from range because they couldn't do shit. But after, of course, dealing with all of these guys. So maybe we just play it like a bit slower. There's no turn limit. There's no time pressure at all. We could just aggro this Kinshi Knight before dealing with this island entirely. And yeah, just be ready to like bunker down with Mozu, Yeah, I guess last time we had Sakura supporting Mozu, so we might as well do the same this time. If only I could put Korin over here, Korin / Midori, but I can dance for them to do so. Okay, this seems good. Well and good. We can have Eruka pair into Camilla if we need to. Ah, that's the problem I'm realizing with trying to aggro these guys before dealing with these guys is you can't really do that because they fly. And if you put a flyer in their range, then you're just kind of gambling on whether or not they hit you and one-shot you with being a fucking archer. Flying anti-flyers, my beloved. Gah. So if I go here, when I swap this bridge... Oh, it would put him here, I think. Which is also not ideal. Kind of funny, but not ideal in the slightest. None of these guys have 2 range? Let me toggle these flyers as well. Okay, so if I want to be funny, this would work. Res of 26. Honestly, kind of seems better. Seems safer at least. This chapter sucks. So if I'm just gonna play it slow, then like whatever, man. Oh, I need to have oh, no, she doesn't have the... She does have the gold skill. Okay, I should have ended turn with her then to get that 55% chance getting a gold bar. We got 1 just then. Oh, what was I thinking? Okay. It's really minor, but we can get, I think, 6% extra and then get a second 6% extra chance. Everything's the exact same. Yep. Except this time I switch item luck tonic. Wait. There you go. First chance of generating a gold bar. She'll get a second chance of generating another gold bar. My economy is booming. We'll re-toggle these fucking flyers. Gotta remember, all wyverns have lunge. All of them. Without fail. So-called Hoshido Noble, when more nobles walk into the room. How you doing, Alex? Good to see ya. Fucking, oh yeah, yesterday you brought up VTuber-related deaths. I said surely there have been some other VTuber-related deaths than just, like, people getting parasocial and, yeah, making, poor decisions with their lives as a result. There have definitely been. Just recently. Pretty tired already, though. a shame. Doing things. Yeah, hopefully you can get some good rest in. What the hell, man? This guy moved despite me not entering their ranges. But yeah, no, Niji Sanji got sponsored by, yeah, just recently. Niji Sanji got sponsored by a energy drink company, and then some of their talents advocated for drinking it combined with alcohol, and that was a bit of a PR disaster for them. So I don't know if there were any deaths, but definitely like there was buzz about like people going to the hospital as a result of that. I don't know how seriously to take that kind of shit, especially when there's, in addition to being like sensationalized news, it's fucking what? A language barrier, and there's a lot of people that really, really hate Niji Sanji for understandable reasons. A lot of people dedicated to its downfall. Panera caffeinated lemonade, yeah. Kind of. It's more like the like Four Locos, right? Of caffeine plus alcohol equals stupid decision making / death for some people. What? On one hand, there is caffeine, and on the other hand, there is death. With Panera Lemonade, these two are the same, or something. These two should mean the same to you. I love generating gold. I wonder if there is actually a proc to prevent her from getting 2 instances of gold bars in a single turn, or if the game checks for that, I mean to say. Infinite money glitch. Everything like decent costs at least 1,000. Usually like the good stuff actually costs like 3,000. So it's like 10% of a good weapon per gold bar generated. But she can generate potentially 7 in a single map. Trigger equals luck stat. She's got 31 right now. And she's got plus 20% to luck-based skill trigger. Yes. Mozu, my beloved. Midori, my beloved. Oyakodon between Mozu and Midori. Brain rot kicking in. Yeah, I'm just gonna like Giga stall here, which I don't think I need to. If I Dragon Vein, wait a second, if I Dragon Vein, I think only these two would be able to hit her. I could heal her up and then like block the other tile with Mozu. And then we keep waiting a little bit on the which Dragon Vein, yoink. I just hate this shitty bridge design with flyers all over the place, man. It sucks. It sucks. And lunge flyers, man. We literally, we almost cleared this yesterday. Yesterday we almost cleared this. Until it was just this flyer left, the rest of them I had already killed. Comes at me like this angle, attacks me from here, fucking lunges me up. This guy... What the hell? It says he can't reach! I thought I checked this yesterday too. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Did I... How the hell did it happen? How the hell did it happen? I don't get it. Maybe it was from here, he lunged me up, and then that would have barely been in the range. It's miserable. Lunge is like gotta be my least favorite skill in any Fire Emblem. It's just completely worthless for the player. And it's just like the epitome of obnoxious skill emblem of like, oh, check every enemy's skills. They put it on 3 ranged puppets in that one map in fucking Conquest. 3 ranged bow puppets lunge you across walls, and you're just fucked. They regularly have enemies lunge you back to back. Yeah, I think that's what I hate about Skill Emblem, though, is that it, like, incredibly punishes even the, like, shortest lapse of precaution. You forget to check, like, one enemy's skills, and it's just over. I feel like GBA FE is nowhere near that bad with, punishing a... like, what? Just punishing a lack of caution. When I phrase it that way, like, of course it is, but it's not as harsh. When you just have to, you know, be aware of what enemies can reach you versus what skills enemies have. Okay, we wait. And we heals. Yeah, take out your entire family, ending your bloodline. It's like the equivalent of, not checking one enemy's inventory and it has a killer weapon that then, like, 10% crits you or something. But even that feels like, you know, that's percentages. That's not... That's still, like, there's a chance that it doesn't completely decimate you, right? Like... I want to heal Mozu. I don't have very many heals. So I think I'm just gonna, like, end turn with Midori and hope for the gold bar, and then I'll dance for her and heal with Orin. You think they should remove crit from FE and you're not kidding? I've heard a lot of people say similar sorts of things. I like crits overall. I think the majority of Fire Emblems have been balanced well around crit existing. Like, the usual solution to crit existing is you give all player units, with the exception of Arthur in this game, high luck growths, and then you don't give enemy units luck growth, or you don't give enemy units high skill growth. So that, like, Midori has fucking 31 crit avoid. Like, that's more than enough. Just being aware of crit avoid as a stat is, I think, enough. But okay, good. We did get the gold bar, so I can now dance and switch to him to get the heal here. But yeah, so long as the game, you know, doesn't throw killer weapons on like every single enemy in a map and gives you at least one unit with just like an insane luck stat or an insane defense stat, so that if that unit got crit, it wouldn't matter. Like in GBA FE, if you see a Sword Master, the solution is just throw out like Oswin, Balls, Marcus. Like either throw your Jagan in front of it with a weapon triangle advantage, but even if they get crit, it only does like, what's 3 times 2? 6 damage. Or yeah, like I feel like crit is something that they've really had a lot of time to get the like the optimal means of balancing around down. So no longer an issue for most Fire Emblem games. Most. Is this one of those games? I don't think so. Despite going off about how much luck some of my units have here, I don't think this game does a good job of handling killer weapons or enemy crit rates at all. Base? Average, Revelations hater. I think most people hate this game, but that's okay. I mean, most people like Conquest, and I kind of do. I, like, respect it for a couple of different reasons, but it does still have, you know, the same issues, because it's like a core system that is flawed. Hate every FE game except Echoes and 3 Houses. I think the majority of people that hate, or that like 3 Houses don't really like Echoes, actually. I feel like I've heard some of that. Midori, my beloved. Yes. That's probably the majority of it. But of the few, like, I have seen some people be like, started playing Fire Emblem with 3 Houses, tried Echoes, and I really don't like it. What Fire Emblem game should I try next? That kind of thing. It's just like, well, any of them? Like, I don't know. Any of them is probably a fine answer. It is any of them other than Gaiden, but like probably, you know, any of them past 6 is the real answer, right? And I love trying to eat something with only a fork that definitely should have had a knife. Or that I definitely should have gotten a knife to eat it with. Oh my god. I'm not even struggling. I got a piece of chicken here. I'm not even like struggling with the actual meat of the chicken. It's just the chicken skin that I'm struggling with. Holy crap. Howdy, Gerardi. How you doing? Chicken and rice. Dylan, glad to hear it. Hello, 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 hello. That's pretty peak, Alex. The just stabbing into like a chunk of meat with your fork and biting out of it. I enjoy that as well, but I don't think this is the right meal to do that for. Exactly. I still can't get over that that headline about fucking Jerry Seinfeld. That shit kills me. Like, what did he think he was doing by saying that? Yes, ultra white. It is the best flavor. I don't like artificial sweeteners. Like, in almost anything. But with this one, if they made this with actual sugar instead of its artificial sweetener, I'd prefer that, but they don't make this taste, this flavor, without it, so I'll just deal with it, I guess. I'll take a little bit of cancer. Just a little bit. What the hell? Why are Critical's emotes SOG? Why is his emote code SOG? What what the hell made that happen? Soggy? Soggy's pretty, you know, not a great mental image. But sure. I was watching a Moist to Sog. What's a word that starts with G that's funny? Hit me with it, and then I'll tell you what SOG is an acronym for. Guzzling. Noun. Grape. Okay, SOG, semen on grape. That's what it stands for. We've done it. No, I was watching a VTuber the other day, and he was going through, what was it? Wet bread was somehow the topic. Wet bread. Great topic of conversation, I know. And from there, the conversation like spiraled out into people asking him, like, if what kinds of bread, what kinds of, like, how do I put this? if, you know, normal wet bread is off the table, that's fine. But then he phrased it in a way where it's like bread should only be dry, and that leads to more questions of like, okay, are you fine with like bread soaked in egg? Are you fine with bread soaked in etc.? My question was like toast with egg yolk. This is a very like unimportant anecdote. But yeah, like after like three of those sorts of questions, I'm like toast with egg yolk, and the dude just like did not get that it was supposed to be a question at all. Just like read it out and then like didn't say anything. It's like, what the fuck, man? This was a conversation after like 3 other people asked you your opinions on like X type of bread. And you gave your opinion on it. Even normal bread has water in it. It is made with it. You wet the dries, you dry the wets, etc., etc. Wet the dries, dry the wets, the making of pasta, etc. Okay, so we got 2 positions to attack this guy from that are safe. We're trying to get, you know, Midori and Korin to F. Even finished bread as water to a smaller amount, but still. Okay, yeah. But what if you toast it? If you toast it, the water's gone? But yeah, we're also trying to get Nyx and Leo to breed for the sake of Forest. So I'm thinking I just move her forwards and attack. Or maybe just move her forwards and wait, and then we get the kill, like, here. With... Not so hot. Maybe I should have attacked for the 2 damage, but Mjolnir got it. Trust. 34% crit. It did not happen. Bro. Water and bread, the meal of kings. Yes, pretty much. Eat like 3 pieces of bread with nothing on them, and then drink like 3 glasses of water, and then, you know, feel bad as you go to sleep. It's a meal I've indulged in a couple of times. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone, though. Okay. I should have rallied. What was I thinking? Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's very odd how this game, like, seemingly tried pretty hard to be balanced and still is, just kind of like a mess. You get shit like silver weapons, whereas, here you go. Strength/skill -2 after use for all silver weapons, I'm pretty sure. To, like, make them not just objectively better, since no weapon weight and, no limited durability, which was previously the kinds of things they could... Mostly the limited durability, honestly, was how they handled that. silver weapons specifically. But yeah, fucking ends up just making like the crit weapons just objectively better than anything else, really. Why is it that the armor effective shuriken is just objectively better than the steel shuriken? Same might, more accuracy, less penalties for using it. The steel shuriken requires C rank, while the sting shuriken requires D rank. And the steel shuriken gives a void -5 when this doesn't. So more accuracy, no avoid penalty. What were they thinking? And then they also made crit weapons deal 4 times damage on crits. Howdy, Hands Eye, how you doing? I am looking at it. I don't think I missed anything. Anyway, this game's weird. Where's my 100% crit build? Oh, just you wait. Probably not gonna happen on this save, Girardi, or in this route, but Baruka can pretty easily get to 100 crit. Yeah, just schizophrenic. What the hell? Speaking of schizophrenic, Shondo is still on hiatus. But the other VTuber that was on hiatus that I check in on somewhat regularly is coming back tomorrow. Taiga. AKA Taiga Holic. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow! But yeah, I think if I got Baruka 2020, like to level 20 and then promoted her, and then got her to level 20 again, Girardi, I probably could get 100 crit on Baruka. I think I did that in Conquest a couple times, but she's just kind of like shafted in this route. Joining at level 9 in the same map as Baruka, but like it's worse in this route, or Baruka as Camilla. It's worse in Revelations when they just throw more and more promoted units at you. Like, yeah, Great Club has 55 crit at base. Gamble gives potentially +10. Let's see what her current crit rate is. 79? Yeah. Yeah, so with Gamble it would be at 89 already, like, looking pretty clean. Okay, I gotta do something to kill this guy. Oh, wait, but if I do that, then I'm in the range of all of these dudes, so that sucks. No thanks. No thanks. So I should probably just, like, wait in place or kill these guys from 2 range or something? I mean, I could get in... Okay, I could move here with 1 unit and be fine, because only these guys have lunge. So if I wanted to, say, do this, it would be okay and work out. Or alternatively do this. Would also work out. Gold mommy. Does Goldberry do well as a flyer in Engage? I mean, she probably does good as every class. She has like a 60% base defense growth. Something insane like that, I want to say. Goldberry Fire Emblem. He has a 55% defense growth rate. That might be as hero, I'm not sure. The Fire Emblem wiki kind of is lacking. Let me use the bot. The Veil bot / FE17 unit, I think. Yeah. Unit. Goldberry. Class Wyvern. Lord? Nope. What the fuck is the class called? Class Wyvern Sky? Dude, fuck. I don't know. I don't know what the class is called. Clearly, though, you should reclass Goldberry to be an Armor Knight. It's the only solution. Let me see. Rosado. Iron. Rosado's class is called Wyvern Knight. So Wyvern Knight is promoted, and Wyvern. Okay. Yes. Not Great Knight. Great Knight's always been a kind of funny class, right? Being weak to armor slayers and like cavalry killers or whatever they're called. But sometimes it's good. Holy shit. Yeah, as a Wyvern Knight, Goldberry's defense growth is 75%. That's fucking so stupid. Wow. But yeah, I kind of feel like it's hard to justify reclassing anyone out of hero in Engage when it's just kind of the best class in the game. Right? Like... Not even 100% growth. How the fuck do I get this? Like, I want to do this with Midori for obvious reasons, but then... Can I get this kill, like, at all? I think I could. But... it'd be kind of scuffed. I could rally movement for these two and then like warp warp Nyx into here. But that, yeah, or maybe warp swap Leo so that he can actually take a hit. I want to get this like this turn though, so I think I'll swap rally move and then we'll go from there. Midori, my beloved. The merchant animations are so fucking silly. They really just have her, like, raise one leg up, do, like, a little dance. Goofy fucking dance. HP, strength. Damn it, my phone is sending me push notifications telling me to upgrade to the new model. Get $100 back if you swap, if you give your current phone in. No thank you, I couldn't care less. I will use this phone until it is just bricked. Or its battery doesn't charge anymore, one or the other. Let's switch, rally, move. Okay. Yeah, we go for that killer axe, of course. Maybe I should have had Baraka become a backpack, but nah, it's all good. It's just that easy. That kind of sucks, but she'll only be able to get hit by one attack. It'll probably be this one. Let's rally her res. She's got more than enough HP though. Damn, dude. Why does Corrin's HP grow such ass? I think we did get a gold bar already this turn, so we aren't gonna get a second one. Anyway, it's time to harass some armor knights from outside their reach. What you gonna do, dummy? You ain't got 2 range. Only friend that has 2 range is stuck guarding a fort. Howdy, Rennie. How you doing? I kind of want to start having them deal with this group of ninjas just to get it done with, but probably a good idea to, you know, wait it out. Free speed tonic. Nice emotes, nice. Oh, crit. Armor Knights, roll out. They still don't have 2 range though, so let the bullying continue. I can untoggle this guy. All these fucking Malik Knights, man. He does have a guard gauge. I guess how I want to deal with these guys is actually just like Ryoma on a fort. Which if I'm gonna do, I should do there. They'll lunge him off the fort, but that's okay. Or should be okay. He'll live if nothing else. Alright, send it. It's not guaranteed to kill, but... Okay, well, crap. What the heck do I do now? Man, what the heck do I do now? I mean, I guess it's fine. We should just try and stay out of this Falcon Knight's range with everyone. Or maybe I get the kill with, like, Camilla. Would only be in the range of 2 of them, but they do have lunge. I think we just have to leave this guy alive, but it does, like, really suck to do so. They're basically the same level. Yeah, I'm just gonna give the kill to, I can't, why does the killer bow have a higher accuracy? I was complaining about this earlier, but I still can't get over this. What the fuck do you mean? The killer bow has more accuracy than the Iron Yumi. Why? Why? Make it make sense, man. Easy cartwheel. Easy gold bar. My economy is booming. I am wondering how I should go about this still. 21 defense is, like, okay. But these guys all have lunges here, so... I might have a rescue, but I don't know if I really want to use a rescue here. She has a guard meter, so she's fine. 33 attack, we'd probably just want to get all these guys out of town. Them the heck out of dodge. Okay, so that is the max range. So just moving her, like, here would be far enough. You can't get a co-op, or the Falcon Knight can't get a co-op attack, so I don't need to, like, guard stance. I could just place Baraka here. Or leave Baraka where she's at even. Wouldn't be big an issue. Same with Leo. Just Azura and Elise need to be afraid. Well, 21 speed would get doubled with Darting Blow, right? 33 against 19 twice. I mean, he'd live. They can also warp, so there's like no need whatsoever to stay in like anywhere relevant at all. Wishing I had rallied res for Ryoma, but okay, dude. Fuck it, I guess. Send it. Healing AI, go burr. That's okay. Hopefully he kills and then the lunge won't kick in. Yes. He did kill. Oh, this guy's attacking from over like over the sky, right? Attacking him at 2 range from somewhere that he can't get lunged into is actually safe. Oh. Also, why are they all going for, oh, weapon triangle disadvantage is why they're all going for Thunder. I think. But yeah, that works out, because works out pretty nicely. He did lunge. The one that got to live did lunge himself onto the forest. Oh, this shit's so fucking silly. Level 6, level 5, level 6, well, I have played Hollow Knight. I enjoyed its combat and boss fights, but yeah, it was a frustrating experience at the time. I think it was like the second game I ever streamed, actually. So, like 5 years ago. So maybe I've grown as a gamer since and could appreciate Metroidvanias more for the exploration now, but at the time it was the actual like navigation and backtracking was very frustrating to me. Figuring out where to go was very frustrating to me. So yeah, and I didn't end up going back to play the DLC yet. I think some of it was out when I played it, actually, but I didn't, like... Yeah, I want to say the Phantom Troop stuff was there, and I, like, started that, but then saw what that would entail and just decided against it. Saw what doing it would entail, and didn't feel like it. For the aforementioned not enjoying Metroidvania navigation reasons. Verica does need XP, we could just have Midori get one of these kills. Okay. There are dozens of us, hipster. Dozens! There's a lot of Metroidvanias that look like they would be fun, but I'm very hesitant to actually try them just because, yeah, I think it would be a struggle still for me. But it has been a bit since I last tried. Is that a, like, stronger version of the Radiance? With, like, at the end of the Pantheon stuff or something like that? Okay. Witch. Warp. Whee! Going. After every kill, takes off hat, like, swings it around, puts it back on. 10 out of 10. We need more large witch hats in all mediums and media. What the hell? But I suppose me saying that also would make a lot of sense, as we do have the Megumin. The Megumin as all of our emotes. Or the majority. The Megumeme. Would hit like really hard. This guy would hit really hard. Like 50 fucking attack value. You wouldn't die, but take the plunge. You won't die. I do wonder if this guy's just gonna move forwards on his own if I leave him alone, though. So I'll find out, I guess. Let's put him here, switch, so that I can then dance. Dance, magic, dance, magic, dance. Probably doesn't matter, but good idea to do. In case I want someone else to back me up against these flyers. Yeah, there's, I think, 3 chest keys and 4 total chests on this map. So we do have Midori with Lock Touch if we need it. I don't know if that picked up on my mic, but my cat decided to lie down against a glass that I put next to my chair. I drank coffee out of it, but then wanted the desk space back, so put it on the floor next to my chair here. Thank God these MFs don't have lunge. Fuck him up. A crit would do 4 times damage, so a crit would do 20 damage. I mean, a magically inclined ally would just one-shot him anyway, so there's no reason not to just stick with Midori first, right? Builds points with... gives a little bit of XP, builds points with Corrin. Yeah. Lord, I am Lord. Wait, double crit for the kill? Well, that's okay. 26, 9, 5, 26, 6. 26 is the equivalent of 6. For the promoted units. I'll just send her down here. He does have the guard gauge after all. And this. We should get that kill on enemy phase. Did Midori not get... Oh no, it's probably past turn 7. Yeah, okay, I was like, did Midori miss 50 some odd % of getting the gold bar? Nah. Oh my god. Para +3, Inspiring Song +3, Luck Tonic +4, Potent Potion +2. And then +20% to the trigger rate. Very silly. And I could probably give this kill to Elise if I want to. Yeah. Why? It was an okay level, but she was still happy for it, so you know what? I'm happy for her. Happy wife, happy life. Ride wife, life good. One day, wife fight back. Kill wife. Dad. Oh, I could have rallied strength. What was I thinking? Ore! Leo, the only mage in this game that can take a singular hit. Although Camilla would have been able to as well if I hadn't reclassed her away from magic. But... okay. What ape do I think would be the best gamer? Probably like an orangutan. Whoa, do they count as apes? Primate. What defines ape? Apes. Primates. Great minds think alike. Y'all know the song Very Ape by Nirvana? I like it. Did y'all know that orangutan means man of the forest? I think that one's fairly common trivia, right? Scientific name Pongo? What the hell? That's a very simple scientific name. Where does that come from? Classified in the genus Pongo. They've got very funny faces. Very... too chill for FPS? Yeah, that sounds right. I feel like if they taught an ape to play a game, I don't know why this, like, image is in my head, but if they taught an ape to play a game, I feel like it would be chess. Chess or Pong. But maybe that's just because they're, like, the oldest games. That might be why I feel like that's what they would teach an ape to play. Maybe chess is too complicated and Pong would be the simplest? I'm not sure. Can monkeys play Pong? Monkey Mind Pong, Neuralink. This is not what I wanted. I did not want to see Elon Musk's Neuralink playing Pong. Or having a monkey play Pong. I want it to be doing it with its hands. With its little monkey hands. I don't know if I have seen examples of monkey short-term memory. There is a video of a chimpanzee playing actual ping pong with a guy that also came up. That's pretty cool. Monkeys, apes, and yeah, the lot of them are very smart. Okay, let's count. Okay, they both have 14 might do a bit less, but 48 against 22 would be 26. Too much. Now it's good. Actually, was this in... I think this might have been in the lunge dude's range. Which would be a terrible mistake. Yes, this is in the lunge dude's range. No. Oh, no. Kitty, whiny kitty. Sent it and eat shit. I appreciate it. Yeah, there was a news headline recently about there being documented proof of I think it was I want to say it was an ape grinding up herbs in his teeth and applying it to wounds to help heal. But yeah, like monkeys and apes are like very, very, very close to people. Very, very smart. Vsauce did an episode. I don't watch very much Vsauce, but I watch a decent bit when there's something interesting. What sets us apart is morals. I think what set us apart initially was fire. I think like monkeys are capable of using tools, but I think early Homo sapiens started using fire, and then eventually we evolved into Homo sapiens, right? And from there, that was the like major. That was where the major, like, holy shit, this thing is doing it really fast. I just left that up. It got to the monkey part. Wow. But yeah, the main difference is like self-awareness, which is a feedback loop of thinking, right? But like what? I don't think monkey brains are like that different than our own, I want to say, like structurally. But also this is all just like a kind of uneducated dumbasses ramblings on this subject as I try and think of something to do here to solve this issue that I've made for myself. I could kill this guy before he gets to attack me, and then lunge isn't an issue anymore. They don't make them or value them when they have it. I mean, tool use... Okay, how are we defining tool? Hopefully your Wi-Fi, you know, stabilizes enough here shortly. But I think it's important, like, how we define tools. Like, rock? Because, like, if a tool is just using a rock to crack into a skull, or to crack into a nut or something to like get at the insides of it, then we can define like, yes, they go out of their way to but use tools, and they do somewhat value it. But if we define tool as like something that needs to be made, then sure. He does have a bull tag. Is 20 damage? Oh wait, no, this is Nick, so I can't like do any warps. Can't do any warp shenanigans. I could make this bridge show up, but then that would lock her in place. Maybe I could get a hammer out of the convoy and trade it onto Beruka. And then we could use that hammer to try and kill this guy. I don't want to move Elise yet because I might need to like get the rescue out of the convoy. Yeah. Or monkey's gonna learn they can hit a rock with another rock to make a super rock. That is, you know, a very pivotal step. To make a super rock. Kill that guy with hammers, exactly. Okay, okay, let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy with hammer. Have y'all seen the NL derivative bits, which are just really silly? Oh yes. Oh yes. Where he says shit like what's a good example? Okay, okay, let's pay that guy. Let's pay that guy with money. Yeah, yeah. Let's X that Y with Z, exactly. We've distilled it to a bit. Maybe I should have had Camilla use the hammer, but this is still like an important first step. Yeah, she has 21 defense. What's this guy gonna do? Swap her up here and then she's still not in the range of anyone else? This is fine where it's at. 21, 15. 21 against 43, she's not getting doubled. Would be a lot, but she's got enough HP. 15 against 25. 25 would be 10, so yeah. Eric is fine. Eric is. Let's dance here and get the kill with Midori, I guess, because easy. Howdy, kid. How you doing? Easy flips. Hogged level. We love to see it. So I have left like half the map undone. Oh, it's almost 10 a.m. Almost 10 p.m. here. Funny how that works. That's how it be some days, Kib. They're better at living how they live. Yeah, that's probably what it comes down to, hipster, is as for why they, you know, haven't yet evolved, if they ever will, further. Is just, yeah, they're good where they're at, so... Clearly, we need to Planet of the Apes their asses. Bioengineer that to have bigger brains. If they won't evolve on their own, we need to make them evolve. Damn it. Yeah, time zones are kind of crazy. I've said it before, I wish we didn't have time zones. Like, I know why we do, but wouldn't shit just be more convenient if, everyone was on one time zone? Yeah, we didn't, like... When people first started, like, really traveling, they didn't really have a perception of time being, like, different in different places. How long do you think it... When did that, like, get discovered, do you think? Or, like, maybe discovered is the wrong word, but, like, surely the average person, you know, traveling, like, the average merchant going from China to Europe to sell gunpowder or some shit like that. Or the average merchant traveling the Silk Road, fucking that kind of shit. Or average settler traveling to the new land for a like 3 to 6 month journey across the open oceans, across the Atlantic. They didn't have any perception that like the sun rose at a different time where they were going to, right? When fast trains happened, or planes. Yeah, planes are probably too late. I do agree with that, but I mean, like, they knew the world was round for a while, but like, when did that like lead to them thinking about time zones and shit? I guess the proper question is like Googling when were time zones created. On November 18th, 1883, local times across the nation, determined by the position of the sun overhead, were consolidated into standardized time zones. I'm going to assume this is America specifically. Each zone had a uniform time within its boundary. The railroads implemented the change for their own benefit. Okay, so we blame the railroad industry. We blame the railroads. If it weren't for the railroad industry, then maybe we could have the like perfect utilitarian system of the whole planet being on one time zone. And the sun just happens to rise at 10 p.m. here while it rises at 10 a.m. in fucking Singapore or some shit. Your hate towards Columbus? I don't think you have, but sounds based. Oh, what the hell, man? Fuck, man. What is going on? All these armor knights are rushing me. How much move this guy got? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. They all only have one range as well, so. Columbus in fucking 1692, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Did I get that right? Dude, Columbus was the guy that landed on like Cuba, I want to say, and was like, ah yes, I've discovered India from the other side, but that was not correct. And then the US has, within the last 10 years, changed Christopher Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day, I want to say. Made 3 further voyages to the Americas. The Lesser Antilles. Oh, what? I definitely had the year wrong. In 1493. Jesus Christ. Dude lived 1451 to 1506, 1492. Yeah, that tracks. My main memory of that, like, rhyme, if you want to call it that, I guess blue does rhyme with 2, is that my brother's elementary school teacher said like 1892, which is so obviously not the right year. But I also didn't remember the right year, so I can't act too smug about it, I guess. I said 1692, right? Which is also obviously kind of wrong. Now that I think about it, considering what independence, or what the colonies were founded, the British colonies were founded in like 1700s, late 1600s, 1700s. The worst part about this is it's been less than like, I think it's been less than 2 years since I was in an American history class. No, I was right for that. 1774 was when the colonies united against the British government. So, not like insanely off. Roanoke Colony was 1585. That's fucking insane. But that one just like entirely failed, I'm pretty sure. I think like literally everyone died in Roanoke. Then the second Virginia colony was, well, I guess technically first, but second in modern day Virginia was 1607. Yes, Alexander Hamilton. Oh. So at what point, here's a good question. At what point were were there more years of American history as an independent nation than there were years of American history as a colony? Because 1585 to 1774. Pretty damn long. Make this 200 years of being a colony? It was close. It was close. I said, what, 1585 to 1774? That's like 90 or 89 years? Or 189 years? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Quick math. 2 plus 2, that's 4. The thing goes... I can't do that with my tongue. Pop. 1950s, 1930s. It's just a funny sort of thought along the lines of like, we are closer to the T-Rex than the T-Rex was to the Stegosaurus. That we were talking about yesterday. Similar sorts of like, things are further apart than they might seem. Or closer together than they might seem. Anyway, I guess, what level is Corn? Okay, also very close to 7, so I don't think I care to not give Midori the kill instead. Ah, right. I still left me fucking Mozu down here. I completely forgot that I had left Mozu down here. Wait, that's a kill if I just, like, wait with her instead. If I do this... One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Only one would be able to attack her regardless. But also, I should probably still get this kill with Nyx. Neither of these rallies matter. Actually, I was thinking about that for a second. Apart from the fact that he killed a lot of Indians, Native Americans, presumably, but not that it really matters. The tale they tell children is wrong. Okay. Ah, yes, no, they do. Mistell that story to children, which is a bit odd. I love lying to children. Definitely a great way to raise youth is to repeatedly tell them things that are outright lies, just to be like, haha, psych, joke's on you, when they get like maybe even 10 years older. Yeah, they just thought most of the Earth was ocean. Yeah. Oh, this guy's got a hand axe. Huh. But yeah, that does track. Like, if they really thought he was wrong, then, like, how would he have gotten the funding? But yeah, 3 little boats, so we would stop complaining. Got incredibly lucky. A whole continent. Yep. Although he just landed on an island, right? The first time. She didn't quite get the kill. Did she miss? What happened? Okay. Or, oh no, he healed for 20% of his HP because he's on a fort. That's what happened. Makes sense. He does not have advantage, so this gets the kill. I'm never using the brass Naginata on her. I'd rather not have to go back to the convoy to get a... Or, like, warp in with Nyx and, Midori tied up. This guy with the hand axe could hit Nyx, but it's probably not a concern. We get one kill, and they both can live one hit. So... Send. Leo just fucking like slouched over his horse because he's taking damage. But he's on the back line. Oh my god. Great level. Yeah, if I just do this, I think. Or I could... hammer? It doesn't kill on the first hit. I guess I could trade for the hammer. With, her, but she doesn't live 2 hits either. Inca's rule, Mayans drool. I can't really disagree with you, hipster. There, as far as I know, aren't any, like, pyramids in North America, so... You're just kind of right. Like... She gets hit once and she blocks the second hit. He can only get hit once by the one with 2 ring. There is? Where are the pyramids? Where are the pyramids? Oh, North America counting Mexico. Okay. North America does count Mexico. Pyramids in Mexico. 10 best pyramids in Mexico and how to see them. Were there just, like, too many forests? Oh, okay. I pulled up a map and those are all... yeah, I guess I would define that as Central America. But you could call it North America. There is a pretty convenient map though that just shows like little points for every pyramid in Mexico. 3 of them are on like the boot, so to speak. Part right above Guatemala, Belize, Honduras. The fuck? Tabasco's a place? What the hell, dude? I guess average American intelligence on display here. I had no idea Tabasco was a Mexican state. More you know. Yeah, I think I've been to Mexico as like a literal child, but not since like I don't have any memories of it. Not since gaining object permanence. No, probably since gaining object permanence, but just, yeah. Too young still to remember at the age of 25. Two, 4, 6. He gets hit once, or maybe he doesn't because it's a low hit rate. And then he can block through the other attacks. These guys can't cross this gap, so it's safe-ish. Could be safe. But yeah, definitely would be cool to visit some pyramids. I don't think I've seen any pyramids in my life. From traveling, I can actually get behind. For the most part, I am very burnt out on traveling. Dude, what is wrong with my internet? I haven't seen the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid either. I don't think I have, at least. I've been to... Oh. All USA residents had to do. Yeah, we, at the age of 16, we all make pilgrimage to the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. But clearly the fact that there are pyramids in Egypt and also pyramids in South America and Central America must mean that there is some kind of conspiracy and that aliens instructed us to make them, right? Like the state or like DC, because I live in DC. Not like literally in DC, but yeah, like half the time that I go to the airport, I end up going to the DC airport. Half is probably too much, but like maybe a quarter. Yeah, I've been to the White House. I think I've even been inside the White House on like a tour. Bridges that are actually teleporters for some fucking reason. I don't want to gamble on that though, but I want. Oh no, what have I done? I fucked up. I screwed up and left Azuro behind on the bridge. We do have the obelisk, yes. The Washington Monument is an obelisk. Yes, it's historical, but it's not like prehistorical, if that makes sense. Granted, I don't know. Do we count the pyramids like fucking do we count like Incan and Mayan history as prehistory because they didn't, like, record it. Because I think that's the definition of prehistory, right? But... or maybe they did record it, but... I'm not sure. This is very stupid and has a lot of issues, okay? The definition is before writing, okay. I love how silly the hammer looks. Mostly applied to Old World, where it also has issues. Romans had writing, the barbarians didn't. Is that history or prehistory? Okay, yeah. That is a great way of putting it. Are the limits of history the borders of Rome? Yeah, my question was, I guess mostly down to, like, how long ago were those pyramids built? But yeah, like, regardless of how long ago, it is very, like, the obelisk in DC, the Washington Monument, which is my favorite joke to make, is to see any obelisk and say, hey, look, it's the Washington Monument. It's, you know, like, been completed for less than, like, 150 years? Maybe even less than 100? Because they, like, stopped building it when we went to war. They stopped building it. They just left it, like, half-finished. What the hell? Print proposed of the Washington Monument by architect Robert Millis in 1845 or 1848, and it doesn't have a point at the top. Okay, so... most of the time it means before Egypt and Mesopotamia had writing, so before 3000 BC for pre. And the pyramids in Mexico are 1,200 to 1,400. Okay, good to know. Let's see. I love this picture from 1860. I'll copy paste it and put it in, or I guess I could just show this on screen, or on stream. The Wikipedia is not going to have anything bad on it. I'll scroll through it just to make sure there isn't, like, a picture of it next to, like, a rendition of George Washington's penis or something. Just, just to double check. scroll through all the images real quick. Look at this fucking picture, dude. Oh my god. Donations run out. It's so unfinished. It's so short. It's like fucking... Oh my god. And the tiny little houses next to it as well are really good. Holy crap. Donations ran out this fast in 1860. A height of 152 feet. And then it stopped being constructed for the Civil War, and they were like, maybe we'll make it look like this. These different proposals for how it would look when finished are really fucking funny though. This one especially, something about it kills me. Like the top, like not even being entirely flat, but like having the tiniest fucking point imaginable is like so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yeah, they just didn't love Washington enough. You're right. What is it supposed to represent? Just how proud we are of being an independent country, I think is literally it. Because it was proposed before or after the Revolutionary War. So after gaining independence, when it started being proposed, I guess. Yeah. Starting with the victory of the Revolutionary War, there were many proposals to build a monument to Washington. But it wasn't until 1845 to 1848 that it became a plan for an obelisk. Post-Civil War, resumption, dedication. It looks pretty cool. It is very funny as well, seeing the different, like, quality of marble. Yo, you've got an obelisk? Obelisk Solidarity? Dude, this is insane. Looking at DC in 1884? What the fuck? Where is this photo from? I am... Like, this is like insane to look at. We just call it the obelisk? That's pretty funny. But yeah, this is like a crazy photo to look at as someone that's like, that goes to DC like at least once every like 6 months. Exactly. There are still plenty of trees in DC, but they are not like this. These are just open fields with trees just kind of like as they grew naturally, I guess, and then they, you know, cut the grass at least. But like, what the hell, man? And the power lines as well, going like through the same areas that they have trees is crazy. The people didn't live anywhere close by. Like, is also crazy. Undergoing restoration in 1999. But yeah, so it's been completed for 100 years, just about. Open to the public on 1888. So it's been maybe like 140 years now. It's been completed. But yeah, that's like this balcony here. You can see the postings. That's what's also like really throwing me for a loop, because this building doesn't exist anymore. Wherever this photo was taken does not exist anymore. The entire landscape here has changed. The monument is now on a hill. They have like completely... there is like it's definitely artificial, like 100%. But there is like a sphere sort of hill. Like it is very obviously artificial, but everything else around it is like lower than the hill that has the obelisk on it. So, like, this is just insane to look at. Like, I am completely thrown for a loop by this. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I think this is this is definitely post-slavery being illegal. I don't think we had photos. I don't think we even had, like, black and white photography. Slavery was outlawed after, like, right before the Civil War started. Did we have black and white photos in the Civil War? But yeah, post-Civil War up here was when they resumed work on the obelisk, the Washington Monument. So 1865, yeah, was when the Civil War ended. And the obelisk was completed in 1888. So 23 years after the Civil War ended, and probably slavery would have been outlawed in maybe 60? 59? I don't know how quick they, like, went to war after. Photographs definitely existed during slavery? Yeah, that tracks. We're learning a lot about history today. Or maybe learning is the wrong term, because, like, this is stuff that we probably had already learned, but we're, like, compartmentalizing information better. Yeah. Hey, kitty. Memorial stone from Utah, representing the former provisional state of Deseret. The fuck? Huh? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? The state of Deseret was a proposed state of the United States promoted by a leader of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints who had founded settlements in what is today the state of Utah. Is the Latter-day Saints, is that Mormonism? That Mormonism? Isn't this also just the Greek flag, but with the blue stars in the corner? Isn't the Greek flag just white and blue? Yeah, I guess Mormons really were just like, yeah, give us our own state, please. Something separation of church and state. Aluminum apex. Lightning protection. Lightning strikes near the Washington Monument. Did they not? Okay, that's what the aluminum apex is for, I guess. Pyramidion. Oh my god. That's very funny. Of a word. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely less now for sure. They still are a decent part of the population. And if you are in one of those like Great Lakes states, then probably like a huge part of your population is Mormon. But that's a good question. What percentage of the US is Mormon? Why does it autofill is black every time I don't care. I'm not trying to find out anything like that, so I don't care. Fucking autofill data in Google, man. Okay, so apparently it's only 1.2% of the total US population is Mormon. It used to be 1.8%. That's kind of crazy. But it, like, Mormonism is also, like, has been on the decline for a long time, I'd imagine. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Mormonism includes significant doctrines of eternal marriage, eternal progression, baptism for the dead, polygamy, sexual purity, health. What? Fasting and Sabbath observance. Mormons are like the... Young Mormons, I should say, are like the freakiest, They get the freakiest out of, what? Judeo-Christian religions? Polygamy and sexual purity. You hear crazy stories about, like, young Mormon couples, wanting to have sex. Yeah, the soaking stuff. So, but they can't have sex because that's against the rules. So, instead they just soak, which isn't. They just, like, do the insertion, but they don't do the act. And then they have a friend shake the bed, like, next to them. So, like, it's adding a lot of like, fucked layers to it. It's not just like that weirdness on its own, but it's then also adding like exhibitionism to it, right? Dude, I just wanted to see the okay, yeah, this is more what it looks like now. So it doesn't show the hill that well, but you can kind of see it. I wanted to see the information about the hill. Yeah, the line is drawn at thrusting. What the hell? Viscapiscus? The hell? Security. This does a good job of showing the hill. The house that John built on the hill. Back to playing Vigi games, I guess. Though we can definitely keep talking about how freaky Mormons are, I guess. Or other details of history that are amusing to learn. We have fun here, is, I guess, the best way for me to summate this. When are we learning about her story? My brain is screaming at me to make some kind of offensive joke out of that. I will resist, because I don't think it would be funny enough to warrant it. We don't need to be mean or rude. I'll leave being sexist to women to the women. They can have that. I don't need to get in on that. Stop hammer time. I do need to get a key, so let's have her warp here. Convoy door and take out that key. Okay, so I could do something like this, like I could have him use the dragon vein. He would be exposed to these katana dudes though. Speed's at 27. Wouldn't get doubled, but he'd take a lot of damage. Dare I say based hipster? The hell? But no, I don't really talk to very many women either. Which I guess is kind of sad, but I'm okay with it. Gusto. If I wanted to, I'm sure I could talk to him. But, whatever. Yeah, fuck it. This does kind of suck, but 37, 40, 37, 37 against 20 is pretty rough, actually. I made a terrible mistake. I mean, they aren't doubling her. If I place someone here, then they wouldn't be able to, only one would be able to attack her. .22 speed, I think, would get doubled by all of them, though. They bring up the Omegaverse for some reason. They are as brain broken as us. Yeah, that does seem right, actually. if they're doing that, it does seem to be as brain broken. I could actually give her a speed tonic from the convoy, and then she wouldn't get doubled. She'd go up to like 24 speed. Which item equipped is 23 defense. With pair up bonuses. .40 is the heaviest any of them can hit, so she'd take less than 23 damage. Convoy. Speed tonic. Take. Item. Use. I can't go into the convoy again. Shit. I was like, oh, I could take a second tonic. Like a defense tonic or something. No, I can't. But yeah, assuming neither of them get kills this turn, then they'll both, fucking only get hit once, so this is still kind of scary. I guess I could just, you know, use the bridge thing here or use the bridge thing here to help them retreat. Okay, I got super confused. The YouTube streams replay was like on a delay, and I saw a chat message pop up and like read the start of it, looked over to my chat box, and there was nothing new. I was getting fucking freaking out, like my internet was breaking or something. Nah, it's fine. Oh, I can make use of her personal skill. +1 to damage dealt and -3 to damage taken. She's also got Demoiselle, which only doesn't affect either of these two, sadly, actually, but whatever. What a time to be alive. I don't, like, particularly mind it, all things considered. I think I'm pretty happy with, the time I was born into. Maybe, like, 10 years earlier would have been cool, but other than that... I'm for the most part okay with it, but yeah, there's... What a time to be alive, I will say again. 14... We would get a guard gauge. I also want to heal her. I would be an academic beast if screens didn't exist. I think I would probably, like, work out more if screens didn't exist, but that might be it. Like, I don't think that would have changed my, Maybe... I wouldn't, like, put the blame on screens, but, like, hearing about, like, my parents' high school experiences or college experiences, like, that shit sounds so fucking easy. Holy crap. Like, fucking, I was writing goddamn, like, essays, like, from fucking middle school onwards. Meanwhile, like, fucking... That was definitely not the way. Like, essays with evidence and sources and that kind of shit. That, of course, you then find online to argue claims, that kind of shit. Where, like, the essays that were written in, like, fucking the 70s for English classes and whatnot, and probably only for English classes, especially, were, like, nowhere near as, like, researched. Just, like, a much simpler process, right? For high school, I will say. For high school. Like, fucking, I don't think in, your history class in fucking 1970 would you have been, like, needing to argue some fucking point. It's just, like, memorize the history, right? Yeah, that shit's fucking obnoxious. Advantage. Rip my guard gauge, I guess.
褒めてもらえるかな。大丈夫だよ。
Maybe it's the same case as the DS FEs where S rank or A rank bonuses to how much damage you deal with a weapon don't apply when you face weapon triangle disadvantage? Or something like that? Because, you know, 24 plus 9 here is only 33, but it's displaying him as dealing 37 attack, which I assume is from, like, S rank bonuses. Weapon rank bonus. Does anyone know what weapon rank bonuses are? C rank is attack +1. Okay, wait. Effect depends on the weapon rank and type of equipped weapon. Okay, so it varies based on what weapon type as well. Jesus Christ, this is fucking stupid. Why is this shit so complicated? Yeah, that's college could be something you're paying off for the rest of your life, hipster. It is pretty fucked. That's another thing that would have been better for, well, like 40 years ago. 40, 50 years ago would have been better, is college hadn't quite been made that stupidly expensive yet. So once again, I say, what a time to be alive. This is what the guy that hits the hardest. 28 damage. Potentially, if I dance for Elise, could also just switch and attack with Ryoma. Yeah. It's fucked. Shit's fucked. But also, like, video games. So I'm not gonna shit on the present too much. I like being able to play video games. I like being able to talk with people on the other side of the continent to the other side of the globe. Pretty nice. Trying to make up my mind on how to go about this. That's 18 damage, leaving him at fucking what, 15 HP? She deals 16 damage if she hits both 76s. And then I could dance for her or Elise, depending. It seems like the best way to do it. Globe? I also warp Nyx in and just get the kill with her, but he did not hit. I could just drag in vain these two away from me, but doing so would probably also have these guys start to approach me. Not that dire. Dire docs. Send it. Nice. Whip it. I can heal here, and then have Hinoka heal Midori just for a little bit of XP. Whee! I'll probably just end up killing this boss with, like, Mozu. And the crit shuriken. But yeah, weapon rank bonuses do not apply when you have weapon triangle disadvantage, is why I was correct about that. But yeah, this shit's complicated as hell. So swords and katanas and daggers and shurikens get just attack until S rank, and then they get hit rate +5. But prior to that, it's C rank is 1 attack, B rank is 2 attack, A rank is 3 attack, S rank is 4 attack, and 5 hit. Fucking lances, bows, tomes, dragon stones, beast stones, fists, breath, puppet, stone, just gets attack and then attack and hit rate earlier, so less attack and more hit rate. And then axes are just their own group. Axes just get hit rate and then get attack later, but they get more hit rate and less attack as you get more axe rank. And then stabs, of course, just get recovery bonuses and hit rate later, but cool. Just very silly. It is a defeat boss chapter. Only 14 from the silver, and this would probably be less. It'd probably be about the same. But I want this treasure first, so... How much HP this guy got? 23? Damn. Free chip XP in my neighborhood. 89's the best hit rate I got? Alright. And I guess I'll just dance for Hinoka and have her fly Ryoma across to sweep all the Although she does have the dual Naginata that's effective against axes. So maybe, like, I could do that, in theory. Oh, I was forgetting that the Raider Naginata boosts her speed earlier as well. To help her, or contribute to her not getting doubled by these dudes. Free effective speed. But I don't know how these weapons work. How does effective speed work? Is it only when you initiate that effective speed is calculated? Is it only for the sake of doubling, but like not for the sake of avoiding getting doubled? I don't get it. I don't get it! Oh, I completely forgot about these dudes. But if they aren't gonna move towards me, I'm just gonna continue to ignore them, because fighting Master Ninjas sounds obnoxious as shit. It would only have 9 hit rate, and that's not with any booze. But also, that's still a barely 4 on this guy. That's still like, if they hit, she's dead. So it still kind of sucks. It'd probably just be a better idea to have Ryoma do it. Switch, attack, yoink. In the yoinky sploinky. Easy 0 hit rate. Ryoma, the one-man army, lobster man. An ass level though. He's only level 9. Gonna try and give this kill to Midori, maybe? Or I guess Korin could do it. He does have a sword. Switch, attack. Shit sucks. Korin sucks. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know if it's just this difficulty, but I feel like Korin was a better unit, or this difficulty of this route, but I feel like Korin was a better unit, like, all the other times I've played through this game. Instead, he's just kinda ass. He's not fast enough to double anything, he's not, like, bulky enough to survive. Yeah, that's for sure saying. I should trade the chest key on to someone else. Oh, I'll do it right here. Because she has lock touch, so I don't want her accidentally using the key, and there's 2 chests, so. Corn bad. Yeah, it's also good, like, dietary advice, Girardi, is corn bad. Corn products bad. Howdy, Krogaro, good to see ya. How you doing? Yeah, we are waiting a little bit longer here. Dragonstone Plus. Fucking finally. Is it any good? Does he even have the rank to use it? Yes. Current Dragonstone is 14 compared to 25 might, so that's certainly good. It still can't... Oh, it can double. It's just speed -4. But probably unlikely. Yeah, cannot make follow-up attacks, while this one does not say cannot make follow-up attacks. Yes, we are doing a lot with Mozu, and her daughter Midori is also insane. And then Midori will pass on aptitude to her daughter / my daughter whenever that happens as well. We will do aptitude gaming. Kana, yes. Kanakani? Brain Rod. Wakizashi. Alright. I don't really like the 2-range locked weapons. Alright, now that we've done that, I can throw out this Barb Shuriken. You'll take how much damage? Like 14 back. We might also just get the kill here. Do I need to dignify that with a response, Sane? Feel like that's the least of the concerns in a Fire Emblem game. Also kind of the whole reason these games exist. Fates, specifically. Fates / Awakening. Alright. Kill, defense, res. But yeah, we haven't gotten hitched with Midori yet. I think we're at like C rank, so feels bad. But soon, do everything in my power to raise the support rank between them. Yeah, but that's one less unit. Also, I don't like Mozu. Like, I like Midori. Midori's funny. He cooks drugs. We need to cook Midori. Mozu's okay. She's just not like, I don't know. She's fine. Honestly, I think if she was like, if she had a different outfit, I would like her more. The brown shawl, the like beige shirt, the brown wrist guards paired with brown hair and brown eyes, and a white flower is very, it's just, yeah, desaturated. That's not what I look for in anime girls. I like color. So I do wish Midori had green hair, but that's okay. This is, it doesn't really change that much. Pink on pink axe girl? Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, I should have clicked this button earlier. Anyway. There we go. What the hell? Seeing how large the blue section of the bar a second ago was due to the +9 to luck, it was pretty funny. Yeah, who do we want to give the boss kill to? I guess like Baruka? I think she's the lowest level. Yeah. Though I could also like warp I could warp Nyx in just to get some more affection between her and Leo to get closer to getting Forest. I don't know if that's, like, worth it or not. What level is she? 7? It would be, like, a full level up, but... fuck it. I'll give the kill to Nyx slash Leo. Nyx it is. Stevie Nyx. Just magic. Oh my god. But yeah, if we marry a Gen 2 unit with aptitude, then we get 3 units with aptitude. Where if you marry Mozu, then you just get 2 units with aptitude. I am also a big fan of Nyx, but this feels a bit funny to read from the guy that was just shitting on me for liking Midori. Also, unwyverned Camilla. Damn, they had pyramids in this society? This is crazy. We were just talking about pyramids, but no obelisks, so like blatantly inferior to the US. The only thing that matters is obelisk. Totally. Yeah, surely I would have no reason to believe that this guy is a traitor among us. He's just a child. Thus, Amogus. Just as naive as ever. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask someone else first. I'm too busy trying to act like I'm not naive. I'm very ape. I was here first. Oh, I don't get to use the private quarters a second time. That's a shame. Any of the fates? If not even like a single one, then that is a bit of a shame. Because Conquest at least is pretty consistently enjoyable. Gameplay wise. But yeah, the story is not exactly good. I wouldn't argue. Revelations is the worst of the worst, but you know, the only Fire Emblems I haven't beaten now are this and FE3. They said FE3 and FE2 and FE1. Like, I don't have very many options. I don't have very many options left here. Oh, wait, I have FE12, actually. I haven't done FE12 fully. So probably FE12 is next, because... I mean, FE3 is fine. I've played the first, like... 6 maps of FE3, maybe 2 times. But I just put it down before getting further in it. But yeah, I think if you're playing any Fire Emblem game for its story, then it's gonna be a lot harder to get through. Right? Or at least like harder to get through a second time when you already like know what's gonna happen, right? I will save and then let's like see if we can exchange some gemstones and then gamba those rarer gemstones, or swap 5 pearls for, I don't even know what we want. I guess just crystal, sure. Awakening was fine. I don't really have that much in the way of complaints about Awakening. Other than, like, derivative. And reliant on plot twists / like, yeah, silly things. Helios, FE9 is a good story. FE10, I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, I mean, probably like my favorite FE game narrative wise would be like FE4 or FE5. So, and then all the rest are just kind of fine or bad, or like giga bad. Hera bad. Fucking what? You got. Let's rank them. 1 is fine. 2, that's fine. 3, that's fine. 4, good. 5, good. 6 is fine. Fine to good. You know, it's a, like, they go on a MacGuffin hunt. But at least the, like, villain's motivations are, you know, reasonable enough. Like, he's a good villain. He's not, like, trying to be tragic and, like, oh, he's just misunderstood, you wouldn't get it. Like, that shit actively infuriates me. 7 is fine. 8 is fine. 9 is good. I think I could say 9 is good. But it does just, like, leave a lot of things ambiguous because they were setting up for a sequel, and then the sequel just entirely dropped the ball. 10 sucks. Soul contracts, warp powder. What else? The Dawn Brigade. Micaiah. Helios. There's a lot of things I don't like in 10. 11 is the same as 1. 12 is the same as fucking 3, but 12 adds in a self-insert character that kind of cannibalizes the story a bit. leads to characters just like jacking him off constantly. Oh, Chris, you're so great. Takes away from Marth being a hero, right? To be like, oh, we couldn't have done it without you, self-insert character. Less story, more dragon feet. Now we're talking. Awakening is okay. It's a bit like Awakening's like weird to talk about because it's just like 2 to 3 stories like stitched together into one route. And they even like have a 2-year time skip in the middle just because, right? Like, that's not inherently bad, but it's just blatantly like different than all the other Fire Emblems, right? Like, yeah, like, I don't think there's any other Fire Emblem that's just like, okay, we saved our kingdom, we're good. 3 years later, let's get the gang back together and sail to the other continent across the ocean. Sail to America to beat someone up. Sail back, and then deal with more issues that have suddenly arisen. Like, just odd. And then the plot twist stuff, it's with Grima and Robin and yeah. And that's not even touching on like it being very like derivative. I don't like Edelgard at all. I think she's like actively the worst part of Three Houses. I don't find her sympathetic. I think she's a plot device that is very poorly conceived. Hilda better, 100%. But no, like, her motivations make like no fucking sense. Like, why in God's name? Like, her backstory is tragic, so that you sympathize with her. Her goals are noble. Democracy. Sure. She's an obvious, like, shoo-in for the player to project onto and be like, yeah, this is how things should be done. Nobody likes morals. She says, no to, hierarchies. But, like, if it was just that, it would be fine. Give me a second here, I'm putting something away. If it was just that, it would be fine. But the way that they go about it, because it's, and the reason I say it's poorly conceived, is her backstory is that she is, like, her youth and her upbringing was ruined via those who slither in the dark. But then they immediately say, ah yes, but she decides to side with those who slither in the dark to destroy the dragon cult that has done no tangible evil. She sides with those that directly wronged her for the sake of democracy? Blaming, you know, a church for a power structure that isn't particularly, like, odd in the first place. She's just using them is the justification, but it's still just like a really weird justification. And I also just can't separate the fact that, like, this is like a literal conspiracy theory. Like, her whole fucking, like, story shit is a literal conspiracy theory. Edelgard is siding with a underground group to destroy the reptiles controlling the governments from behind the scenes. Like, are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my god. Just wild, like, just fucking wild. I think Three Houses' story is dog shit on, like, pretty much every route. Pretty much every route, it is dog shit. Mostly because of Edelgard just being a plot device of a villain. Like, I would rather a non-sympathetic villain that is just evil because they want to rule the world than someone with a morally gray ambiguity. Like, that shit is so fucking frustrating. I do not care about moral ambiguity because almost no one can do it well. Almost no one creating stories for games does it well. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on Three Houses. I hate all of its routes. Glad to hear it. Well, yeah, that's, and by extension, I hate Edelgard, but, like, it's not really, you know, like, this, if somebody said this to me, I would be irritated at them, but I'll say it about Edelgard here. Like, it's not really her fault that she's poorly written as a plot device. But I do hate her as by extension. Especially with how much, like, absurd praise she gets for, like, really stupid reasons. Yeah, I haven't played the Warriors games at all, Girardi. I have seen Shez, but I don't, like, know what their personality is like. If they're, I don't think they're just a self-insert, right? Like, they have lines in the game, they have dialogue that's, like, scripted rather than just being a silent protagonist, right? So yeah. So more of a, like, Robin or Corrin than a Byleth. Midori, my beloved. But yeah, Fate's story is bad across the board. Revelations is by far the worst of it. Birthright's just kind of boring, but it's probably better than Conquest because Conquest is filled with, I'm not a bad guy, but I'm working with these evil people. I wonder if this is the right thing to do. Yeah, and then Echoes is a good story. Echoes is good. I pretty much think it was just improvements. Some people don't like Conrad. He takes away from because the ways they added him in make Celica stupider. Like, all the scenes where Conrad shows up, Celica does something that's, like, reckless and a terrible idea, and then Conrad shows up and saves her. Conrad's, like, implementation made Celica a weaker character, but I do think overall, Echoes is just better storytelling than, fucking Gaiden, so I also agree that silent protagonists for Fire Emblem was a bad idea. I think self-inserts in general, like the commitment to how self-insert they are is a bad idea. But yeah, and then Three Houses I already mentioned. If I had to rank the stories, it would probably be like Golden Wind / Church, I'm just gonna treat them as the same. Well, they are fairly different. They're close, but they're fairly different, especially in the end games. But yeah, probably. Did I say Golden Wind? Like it's fucking JoJo? Oh my god. Golden Deer and Church, and then I don't know, maybe I'd put Blue Lions above Church, and then like Edelgard's route clear last. Clear last. Golden Fart. And then the non-Edelgard route is the Church route, right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'd probably go like Golden Deer, fucking Church, Blue Lions, maybe those two in opposite order, and then Edelgard. Sad Midori makes me sad. Pouting Midori makes me... Winking Midoriya is also pretty good. Anyway, B support, Pog. They do not talk. It's just stats. Leading and inspiring people. Lobster Man. I already activated the beach trip DLC. What the hell? A proper princess. Yes, Hinoka is a tomboy and would not wear a dress. Very important character detail. Okay. You're not serious at all, are you? I do like blushing Hinoka. Excuse me? What is this? What does she mean by this? These tomboys. What did Hinoka mean by this? Is she saying she would beat him up if he wasn't, or is she saying something else? Like, there's two possible interpretations of that. Anyway, if we like do it well, eggs. If we do it well, we might get Kana in 2 chapters. But, yeah. Also, I didn't get any support ranks between Nyx and Leo that map. Fuck. I guess I didn't use them enough. Whack. Buildings. I can build something new? Is it like a bathhouse? No, it's a Barracuda statue. Camilla statue. Oh, I can build these for free, though. So, like, sure? Why wouldn't I just, like, build them all? Mozu statue. Maybe I should actually be filling this area here with statues since it's not got anything else in it. I could build the hot springs. Does that cause Flora to join the army in this game, or is that like Conquest exclusive or something? I know you can't get Izana in this route, right? Or maybe you can't get Fuga in this? I got no clue, man. I guess I'll build the hot springs. Should be in Rev 2? Okay, that's good to hear. I guess I should also like build the accessory shop just because it would be funny, right? We could put a bow on Midori or something. Maybe I have to upgrade the hot springs to like level 2 or level 3 to get the units. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we did generate a shit ton of gold bars on the last map, right? Yup, nice. Money, 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 money. Oh, those are my stat boosts. Hey. The hexing rod does sound pretty funny to potentially use, but I have the money, so I'll buy the rescue for an emergency. I don't know if I want to do a second map today, dude. Gah. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't mention it, I don't think, but Engage's story is not particularly good, but I don't think it's that much worse than Awakening's. All things considered, the only reason people would think it's worse is because it's very, like, derivative of Awakening, right? It does a lot of the same things. But I don't think it's really that much worse than Awakening, especially since it's kind of, you know, like one story all the way through. Doesn't have like a random 3-year gap where they then resume the story after and fuck off to a different continent for like just reasons. Those reasons being a previously unknown nation just decides to sail across the ocean and attack whoever's there. Great. But yeah, Engage is a good game. Good game. Use the hot spring. Not even Midori in the bath? What the fuck? You gonna scream at me? Yes. She is gonna scream at me. Okay, great. For giving us Haya Papaya. Does it actually look like Baraka? No, not at all. Whack. Does this one at least look like Corrin? No. Big fan of Celine, Yunaka, Rosado, Lolly Anna. What else? Who else from Engage do I really like? I would rather live for 1,000 years on a planet with no sun, populated only by carnivorous beavers with broken glass for teeth, than play this waste of electricity you call a video game. Great video otherwise. Okay, well, I guess they really hate the game. At least they don't hate you for playing it, I guess. Gold Mommy. Gold Mary's alright. She's not in my list of favorite characters, I don't think, but fine. It's probably pretty obvious why she's not in my list of favorite characters as well, but... Oh yeah, Vale's nice. I like Vale. Yeah. Good hell. Some people. FE Engage. Character. Other than an Iron Man, what kind of a challenge run could I do for Engage to make it more interesting? And don't say no Divine Pulse turn wheel, whatever they call it. Worst classes. That would be interesting, but like, class changing like takes a bit. They don't like instantly have access to it, or they aren't guaranteed. Maybe they are guaranteed to instantly have access to it, but I guess I could also mod it. I need to get something to drink. I would also mod it to make that like a easier process, I guess. Or I could do potentially like Fell Xenologue characters only, the DLC characters only. I don't know. Just as a way to make it slightly more interesting, but... I'm not opposed to doing another Iron Man, but I feel like there's gotta be some other kind of challenge that you can do. Chapter 21. Blue Marnie. Blue Marnie's pretty great. I'm gonna get some water to drink. I'll be right back, gamers. And I don't know if I'll do this chapter. Depending on how tedious it looks, I might not. But I also don't know what else I'd want to play. I could play a different Fire Emblem, in theory, like a GBA hack or something, today. Or something else. If you have thoughts, let me know. Alrighty, gamers. I'm back. Also, of course, I went away when at a point where there wasn't background music. Feels bad. Seems everyone's wary of me. They don't trust me. I'm definitely not a traitor. Play Fortnite. I wouldn't be opposed, but I wouldn't want to play it solo. Like, no build Fortnite's actually fun. It's probably been long enough that they'd give me a mostly bot lobby again. Since I haven't played it in like a year or something. But yeah. I am not good at shooters for the most part. But playing it with friends occasionally is fine. It's no build. If it's no build. Of course, it's this fucking room. Oh no.
はい。そっか。ありがとうございます。はい。
Make a fine leader. But instead, you're gonna die. Pudding. What the hell? Pew.
ああ。いや。はあ
Huh? If I didn't return, it would mean that you led me to a trap. Fucking hell. Yes, Corrin's not fast enough to double. Takumi back from the dead? Obligatory fucking everything. But no, this actual map sucks ass. So, I think the blue rooms, like, de-promote you. And then the red rooms... Or is that only for enemies? But either way, like, this map sucks. Gunter. Yes, old man time. Ah! I'm melting! Okay, cool. Oh, I actually get to deploy a decent number of units. Holy shit. Fucking finally. Okay, that's it. We deploy Hayato to pair up with Sakura, I guess. I think, what was there? Yeah, they're even close to breeding. Breeding. Soon. Even though Rajat isn't exactly my priority here. Soon. Also, despite him being, like, right next to us, he's gonna be the boss or something. Yes, yes, he is the boss. Immobilize. But yeah, the red rooms are promotion and the blue room is deep promotion. I don't know if it works for my units as well or not, but... Yeah, this seems tedious. I don't know. We took probably like 2 hours on the first map, and then I like stalled for an hour talking about like US history or some shit. Right, so American history mostly. Because we talked about Incan and Mayan history as well. The definition of prehistory. Good conversation. But yeah. Good. Does look tedious. Level 6, level 7, I think, yeah, I don't think Midori would get any benefit from, underdogs. There's no reason to swap lock touch out, even if the one chest has a chest key that goes along with it. No, I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck else do I play if I'm gonna pivot to playing something else? Engage speedrun. I don't know if I've even seen an Engage speedrun. Is it done on normal difficulty? Effie Engage speedrun. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy, so probably playing something not turn-based would be a good idea. Maybe if it's just really exciting, even if it's turn-based. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt, dude. The world record is 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 4 seconds, and then the second place is 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 6 seconds. Holy shit. Imagine having your record beaten by fucking, like... Or maybe it was the opposite order, but still, like, being 2 seconds off the world record. It's fucking crazy. I will mute it. Dude, my throat is not good today. Shoutouts to speedrunners putting provocative pictures of anime girls on as the background of their splits. The world record here has what is her name? The Pegasus lady, who's voiced by Hayami Saori in Japanese. Has her as the background of the splits. Me. Chloe, that's her name. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip like 30 minutes in and see what Oh, I was gonna say and see what the tech is, but apparently it's just a Lear Sigurd solo. Seemingly. That's just the strat. Wolf Knight Sigurd Alir solo is Minnie Mouse. That's pretty funny. Wait, there are other units deployed. They just aren't being moved. There's someone with the Ike. Maybe that's Ike? Wolf Knight Alir with Ike ring to, I guess, to take less damage? Not Sigurd, that's just normal Wolf Knight move. Damn. Is it actually just like Alir's sweep every map or something? Not every map. Okay, but that's still interesting. There would be sets to learn, but I don't know. Could be fun to try and learn that. It does always seem fun doing a speedrun if you don't like take it too seriously. When you're doing it like on repeat for like a week or longer straight, then it seems kind of soul crushing when you screw up along the way. Not even a Rosado sweep. What the fuck, man? Maybe I should finish, like, Etrian Odyssey 5. I don't know what else I want to play. I vaguely want to play Monster Hunter or, like, Balatro, but... I guess I could do Balatro. It's still kinda early in the night, right? I could also start a new Monster Hunter game. But I want to, like... I like playing anime games. But yeah, I'll call the